Hey friends, welcome to the group. Thank you for joining. I wanted to make a quick video so I could just explain why I started this group and introduce myself. So my name's Heather. I am a mom of 3 kids, ages 7, 9, and 11 right now. And I guess you could say some of my parenting choices have been a little bit unconventional. So if you want to browse some of the posts in the group, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm wondering if any of you ever have some of those negative, intrusive thoughts like, I'm messing my kids up, or do my kids even like me? Are we gonna be friends when they're older? Are my kids' kids gonna like me? So these are some of the things that I've definitely struggled with over the years. And I've come to realize some of the things that strengthen the bonds between parents and children. And as I began letting go of some ideas of perfection and striving to be everything for everybody and almost being a little bit robotic over the years, as I've gone through the motions of being a single mom for most of this time and working full-time careers, leaving my kids at daycare, trying to keep up with the house and everything, I realized that as I started to embrace my authenticity and vulnerability and just letting go of the perfection, that those steps started to really strengthen the bonds between myself and my kids. So I thought it would be pretty neat to just come on here and create this space where we can come together and just share, celebrate unique ways that we all connect with our kids. So I thought it would be fun to share stories and ideas and encourage one another. So a lot of times when I mess up, I'll just make a mistake and I'll say, well, let's all celebrate being human. And the kids love that now. They say it too sometimes. So that's kind of the idea of this, is letting go of the perfection. So another thing I want to be doing in this space is hosting some live events on some topics and concepts that I've really come to be familiar with and love, like the power of imagination and how that can strengthen bonds in your family. And all of these topics go along with other relationships in your lives too. My passion is with family and parenting, so that's what I'm going to speak about mostly. But all these concepts can be applied to relationships at work, relationships romantic, friends, whatever the case may be. But we'll talk about concepts like using your imagination to strengthen bonds and how to cultivate resilience, how to use gratitude to change your mindset, and lots of other concepts, how to repair a parenting mistake or a mistake that you make in any relationship. There are some really easy, simple steps to repairing, and people avoid repairing because they don't know how to do it or how to have those tough conversations. So these all strengthen bonds and relationships. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit. Also, I'm just looking at my notes here real quick, but I also want to provide some one-on-one confidence and mindset coaching to anyone that may need it. So feel free to shoot me a message. So whether you want to jump in the chat and say hi, share a story, that would be great. But if you just came in here to observe and see what's going on, that's also fine. If you have any ideas for upcoming topics that you'd like me to cover, send me a message on that, or just post right in the chat too if you want. So I'm really excited to see where this goes. And thank you all so much for checking out the group. And I'll see you in here soon. And I hope you have an awesome day. Cheers. Bye for now.